Yes, guys, I'm back. I was glitching a lot, so that's the reason why I'm back right now. Yeah, the lab was glitching before, guys, and that's the reason I'm back right now. The sound is good. Everything is perfect right now. Okay, law of attraction. People have different name for it. Law of attraction, law of assumption, so many things, guys. And I'm here to tell you something. It's the same thing. You look lonely. There's nothing wrong to be lonely. Actually, if you want, the audio is bad. Let me check. I sound good. I can hear the voice is really good. Let me double check again. For me, the sound is good. The sound is pretty good. I'm not. Everybody can hear me perfect, right? Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? You look lonely. Like, love yourself and able to have spend time with yourself. That's the best thing to do. Because if you want to people appreciate your own company, you have to appreciate your own self also. If you don't appreciate your own self, how you can actually feel comfortable on other people? You have to love yourself to be able to love other people. Not in a selfish way, on a soul level way. There's everything start with you. That's the best way to attract. When you I subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. And welcome to my live stream. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Well, that's the best way, guys, to manifest everything you want to, because everything starts with you. If you don't love yourself, how you can love someone? If you don't feel okay with yourself, how you gonna feel okay with somebody around you? Because everything starts with you. When you can understand yourself, you can understand other people. Literally, everything starts with you. You want to experience love, you have to love yourself in a soul level, and that's the way you can, because you vibrate. You have to vibrate. You have to have that vibration first. If you look for the external, if you look the external validation, excuse me. If you look for the external validation, it's not good. Bad signal. If you look for the external validation, no bueno. Everything start. Everything has to start with you, the way you see yourself. Yeah, sometimes the tweety can look so many way. That's the reason why a lot of people stop when they see the tweety act not the way that they expect. They stop. No, that's the old awareness. Want your attention because you've been for so many years in bad state of fear, scarcity, lack, feel unworthy to receive love, to be loved, to experience the best. So that's the reason why the egos try to protect you. That's old memory. So it's the same thing also. Like don't care. Really don't care how you feel. It's okay. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it. Because there's some day I do my meditation, guys, and I do my I feel sick, I feel trash, I feel very bad. Because that old self, that old awareness. Because he's not used to it. It's not difficult, it's just not used to it. And sometimes you see the moment you actually focus to experience the best the is that moment you experience the worst and the worst thing in your life. But it's okay. That's the old awareness want your attention. You want your attention. But you don't give that attention. You have to remind yourself your thought and your emotion that's a tool to communicate with the universe. But your true essence is I am, is the soul, is the everything. So you can select what type of thought and emotion that you really want to experience. Does that mean like that's you? No. No, it's not you. Your true Your true essence is I am, is pure consciousness and awareness. That's your true essence. That's who you are for real. Is the I am. The rest, no, no. And the name is the same thing, guys. Same thing. Quantum, this, law assumption, this is the same thing. Why you do? You just focus on something and you have it. That's it. You just become the co-creator of your own reality. But it's the same thing. Law assumption, law attraction, quantum physics, quantum manifestation is all the same. It's all the same thing. The power of the subconscious mind is all the same. You have to raise the I would pay my brother. So you don't hear me? You don't hear me? Guys, let me try this. Let me try this. Right now, everybody can hear me, brother. Right now, right now, everybody can hear me, brother. Right now, everybody can hear me. Yes, I think use the microphone is not actually a good option. I think it's better to not use the microphone, but I try to because there's a lot of noise in the background. Let me try to cancel the noise. Da, 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 da. Okay. Now I say, guys, it's all the same, guys. Law assumption, law attraction, they're all the same. Different name, but same stuff. They're different name. They call law assumption quantum manifestation. Is all the same. It's all the same. So that's mean what? That's mean like only thing you do, guys. You just become. You master your mind. That's it. You master your mind, master your emotion, and doesn't matter how the physical reality react in front of you. You don't give your awareness to it. You always put your attention and your focus on what you really want to experience. Simple. Or anything. That can be something happen because the infinite intelligence, guys, gonna match that vibration, you know, that attention you're in. If you vibrate in attention of abundance, your bank account can be $0, guys. $0. You're gonna find an idea. You're gonna move by inspiration. You're gonna take some. You're gonna do stuff, guys. You're gonna take a good action. Gonna lead you to that success, and experience that success that you want to experience. But everything starts within. You can take all the action you're supposed to take, but you don't have no result at all. No result. Always fail and fail and fail. That's been working extremely hard, but not successful. Hello. Yes, I can hear you. Hello. The audio is good. Yeah, it's very good. Do you practice voodoo in Santeria? No, but I'm aware of those things. I'm already aware of those things. Why you ask me that question? So you see something in my aura? You see something in my aura? How doing today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Empress. I'm doing good. I'm doing amazing. There's a lot of kids from the background. So you see something in my aura? Yeah, I'm more deep in chaos magic, like law attraction. All those things. Quantum physics. Is chaos magic. I'm more deep in focus on attention, master my mind, master my emotion, focus. I see smoke cigar. Yeah, I smoke cigar because I love to smoke cigar, not because I practice voodoo santeria. No, I just love to smoke cigar. Guys, there's a lot of noise in the background, guys. Sorry. Oh, give me 1 second, guys. There's so much noise, guys. Alright, sorry guys, sorry guys. Sorry guys, sorry. Yeah, yeah, I just love to smoke cigar, not because I'm into those stuff. I'm pretty much very simple. My spirituality, I'm more deep in like I want to say, guess my law of attraction, the power within, the power within, the true power, the true essence, consciousness. Because the most real stuff is consciousness, is the real deal, consciousness. And that's why I teach people like the moment you embody a state, the moment you focus on something, all right, the more you really focus on something and you vibrate in that state, you're gonna have that perfect, because the divine intelligence, consciousness, or God gonna have that perfect match for you. I truly believe in those things, and from my own experience. And everybody manifests their entire reality. That's why when you change yourself, when you focus on self, you change self, everything starts to change. You have nothing to change because you are the magnet, guys. You are the magnet. That's it. You are the magnet. You have nothing to change from the external. You have no, but no. Just to go within yourself, you give it to yourself. You really believe it. You really become one with it. You and more experience. You have more conviction. Yes, people can call you crazy, but you're gonna have that experience. It's gonna be your experience. It's gonna be your life. Your life gonna be that way. But don't focus on time. Don't focus on time. Don't try to control how it's gonna be happen. Who people really focus on what you really want to experience. Relax. Cigar, yeah, I do. I smoke cigar, and I really enjoy smoking cigar. I really enjoy it, guys. I really would enjoy to smoke cigar because because I love it, you know. But I don't smoke all the time. It's been probably like it's gonna be almost a month or a week, some 2 weeks. I don't smoke cigar, you know. I'm not addicted to anything. You know, that's something about me. When you know yourself, I don't need nothing to feel happy because I'm happiness. You know, all those things is a side effect of my happiness. Okay, that's your real happiness start from within you. So we give you an example what you do law attraction for. Oh, example, like example when you think about someone actually that person call you. You know, it's not coincidence. Like example again, when you actually was you know you have a music in your head and couple minutes and someone play that music, or you could do that store, boom, that music is not coincidence. Um, probably you're thinking about your ex and boom, couple minutes again somebody asks you for it. That's a lot of attraction. There's so many examples. Always the same thing. Also, if you're single, it's very hard to find a girlfriend or boyfriend. But the moment you're in a relationship, everybody wants you. That's a lot of attraction. You can get only what you already have. You manifest your entire life unconsciously. That you can call law assumption, law attraction. It's not coincidence. There's no actual coincidence at all. No. No, unconsciously you use that. Unconsciously everybody use it. Yeah, but the thing about it to manifest your own reality, you have to take accountability for everything in your life. That's number one. Because the moment you see yourself a victim, you're gonna stay in that loop. Because when you decide to become the culprit of your own reality, you cannot tell that person did me this. Yeah, you aware that person did you this because that person have access to because you vibrate in that state. Okay? So the best thing to do is just shift your reality. Change yourself. If I was vibrating in a lack and the manager fired me something, that's okay. I was vibrating that state, let me change who I am. And you're gonna have a different reality. And probably in an environment, toxic environment, where does ability come from? No, those ability don't come from anywhere. That's the law. It's just the law of gravity. You know, because your frequency, your energy, your vibration, where you're place to focus, is gonna be alive. Like your favorite car. Every time your dream car, you think about it. Every time you go, you see that car. It can be anywhere. Your eyes on that car. That's the law. That's the principle. It's the same thing also if you already give you really focus, you already have that car. It's gonna be your car. That's the law. You attract who you are. It's not me. It's not ability. Everybody have it. You attract who you are. That's the principle of reality. Everything starts well from imagination, from the invisible. And the moment you really focus on it, you're gonna find people. People gonna make boom, boom, boom. Connect. People call coincidence. There's no such thing as coincidence. You attract who you are unconsciously. Like for me, there's so many things I experience extremely bad. Unconsciously, I manifest all. Unconsciously, I manifest all. And you know, if you want to change your entire life, you have to take accountability for everything. I know it's hard, but if you really want, like from me from my own experience, to have that freedom, that's why I know joy. Now, if I see something, I'm aware of something I don't like. I say, okay, I don't like this. I'm not gonna put my whole awareness, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. No, I just shift my awareness on what I really want to experience. Simple, you know, because I already know what I don't want. Right now, let me put my awareness on what I really want to experience for real. To five. What's up to five? How are you? Are you a Freemason? I have some knowledge in the Freemasonry. I have some knowledge of it. I have some knowledge, on Freemasonry. I know a part of it in Freemasonry, but something is most simple stuff to do. You just read certain book, you know. It just reads in a book, like simple book you can read. Neville God, do Joe Dispenza. The science prove it. It's, you don't have to be a Freemason to know. It's very simple. You just manifest your thought in your emotion. Okay, you manifest your focus. You control your focus, and you know your true essence is not your thought. It's not your emotion. You use them as a tools, like your thought and your emotion. There's a tools, but your true essence is the I am. Is pure consciousness. Like example, you can close your eyes right now and observe your thought, and observe your emotion, and observe the way you feel. Okay, and you can select different thought. Like you can maintain a state of being. You can maintain that. You can. When you start to detach yourself from those familiar thought, like probably scarcity, probably oh life is hard, probably all those thoughts. When you let go of those things and you really start to embrace your true essence, who you are, your true self. No, but I'm not a Freemason. I'm not a Freemason. I I know part of the knowledge of Freemasonry. I study with them. Yeah, I study with Freemasonry. I study with them. I know some good knowledge about them, but I'm more deep in consciousness. I study with those guys. They're not bad people, guys. And everything there's good and bad. Okay, on everything there's good and bad. Like in church, there's people in church with extremely bad people. But I don't believe also in polarity. But it's real. Yes, the mind is very powerful. Yes, it's very powerful. It's very powerful. It's not mind, it's consciousness. Consciousness is the most powerful thing. It's not mind. Because consciousness is everything. Because your mind don't think, it's consciousness. Alright? It's consciousness. Like when someone in a coma, the brain, some part of the brain don't work, but still consciousness still working. When you see someone in coma and they got out body experience, and they explain everything to see. They explain everything. They say, I think you're in a coma, but how do you know everything? Because of consciousness, your true essence, your soul. Is the most powerful thing. It's your soul. It's not the mind, it's your soul. It's your soul is the most powerful thing. The mind is the tools, like it's the same thing about emotions, the same thing, about your thought. Those are tools to communicate with everything. But your true self, your true essence is your soul, is your consciousness. Because the mind can fracture everything. You're in a coma. There's scientifically proven that you can go read article. They talk about people in the coma, and they talk. They say everything what's going on. Um, Peace and blessing family. Oh, how are you boys? How are you? How are you? How's everything good? Won't that be that spirit? Will be that the spirit? Yeah, we all have our spirit. We all have our and uh, you know the language. The language of the universe is based on frequency. It's based on your consciousness. Okay, that's the real language of it. That's why you manifest your entire existence. Because God is not unfair, guys. God is not unfair. That's why when something happened to me, I say, okay, I'm responsible for it. So actually, let me change my awareness. Let me change my identity. Let me change, because your personal reality equal your personal reality. Happy Friday, knowing our from everyone is vibing high. Yes. We do. Not high on weed, okay? Not high on weed, not high on coke. Actually, the happiness and gratitude, the high on life, high on good vibration.
Okay, guys? Because I know some people are gonna say, "Oh man, no, it's not that." God is neutral. Yes, God is very neutral. Yeah, but consciousness and spirit are two different things. Explain me how consciousness and spirit are two different things. Explain me. Explain me how consciousness and spirit are two different things. And I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, there's something, guys. When I say spirit, that's for the spiritual people. If I don't want to say spirit, you know what I'm gonna say? Consciousness. That's the language of the science. Guys, when you talk about quantum world is the spirit one. Just different language, but it's the same thing. Okay? So they want to sound more like science stuff, but it's the same thing. Consciousness, it's spirit. Everything you see here. Okay, if I want to say energy, I'm gonna say everything you see is made by spirit and spirit inspire. So I don't want to scare people. I don't want to divide people. I say energy. But if I'm someone who really understand this knowledge, I say okay, everything is made by spirit. Oh my goodness. But actually, all those wave of energy is spirit because spirit take different form. It's wave of energy and spirit for real. It has different name, but it's the same thing. Yeah, for real. Like, you know, high on life prana, yes. Because there's so many things that, they change, but it's still the same thing. And that's why I say like, that's why sometimes I mix both of them together a lot. I want to people not getting confused. It's all the same thing, just different name. Or it's just the same like law attraction, law assumption. It's all the same. Even magic, like when you do magic, you do it's intention. You just tune to. Okay, example when people channel something, you just tune with that entity. You open your seven chakras, or your seven cellular energy, and boom, the spirit flow. That's it. Okay. Example, guys. If I don't do a ritual with the water, put herbs. With that herbs, I have to put that attention. I have to put this. I have to put that. It's just the intention of it. Everything is made because the true power is you. Okay, the true power is you. Is your attention. Like there's people like 7 days, 17 days focus on attention because the moment you focus like emotional charge, thought on something actually become an egregore thought form. You see the thought form actually become real. Like that's why a lot of monk do, and the monk do a lot. Use the terminology that fit the lifestyle. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. Always. The soul is a true essence. Your consciousness is awareness of existence. Okay, the soul is a true essence. Your consciousness is awareness of existence. Explain it, brother. You tell me the soul is your true essence. Your consciousness is the awareness of existence. How? Because if I'm supposed to be aware of my existence is my soul, that means the both are one. Okay, that's why there's something called the law of one, and that's why no, that's why people call you are God because even in the Bible you say you create by the image of God. So we all one with the source. Okay, we are one with everything. Okay, everything is one. Everything created by God. Everything is made by God. So that's mean a true essence is the source. Is consciousness. I can say the spirit, that infinite spirit, that divine intelligence. I want to give an example, right? Okay, I have that line, right? That's a light, but there's different, part of the light. Yeah, you can get that part of that light, but where does that come from? In that source. So the same thing about God. The same thing. You understand? Like, so we are a part of God. We are, and we want. Is actually something happened to that. The source of that light disappear. You understand, right? You understand, right? But that's why they say everything is made by God. That's why you see people worship stuff, worship trees, and actually, miracle happen. You know why? Because that's a part of God also. The ocean, that's a part of God also. Everything you see in that, even you are God. And if I treat you good, I treat myself good because we're all made by the same. And that's the reason why in manifestation, when you understand the law of one, you don't believe in separation, you don't believe in price. Yes, they exist, but you don't care about that because you know you have access with everything because you are one with everything. It's just title, okay? Just title. And separation is a pure illusion because we are one. We are one. Like example is the same thing about my body. Okay? Yeah, that's a part of it's on my arm, but attached with the whole body, you know. So that's why I say life is expansion. Like example, when I'm in Florida right now, right? And I see my neighborhood, I see people, I see distance. I see real distance. But if I go up there in space, I don't see distance. I see everything just like this. One. I see everything just one. The whole globe, one. If I go more up there, up there, up there, I see different source of galaxy. One again. The more detached you are, the okay. That's why detach is the best thing to do. When you detach, you see better. When you detach, you see the bigger picture. You understand more. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Like when you detach, you're more connected with everybody and everything because you see the bigger picture. When you zoom out, you step back, you see better. You see the whole picture. You can understand what's going on. So it's the same thing when you detach yourself. When you detach yourself from those beliefs, you start to find your true essence is the I am. So you have access with everything. You want with everything. When you go to that void, you see better, you understand better, and you know there's no separation. The 3D create illusion of separation. Yes, that's true. The 3D create a lot of illusion, and we are one. We're all connected. So, do we go to the ether when we dead? No. No. We go to the spirit one. We go to that void. That spirit one where everything exists, where everything starts. And there's a spirit worm, the source. We go back to the source. Some of us want to come back, we'll come back. Some of us are gonna stay, we're gonna stay. Some of us, free will, man, we just have the amnesia to come here. It's I can say all those things, but you have to have your own experience to understand it. I can say all those things. Like that's something I love about spirituality. You have to go. I can guide you, I can explain you, but you have to go do your own experience. Like example is the same thing about manifestation. I can make you aware of something you manifest unconsciously. Doing the astral, no, not the astral plane, like the spirit realm. The astral plane is different. When you're there, you go to the spirit realm, like where everything is just like the source of everything. The astral plane is just when you dream. It's for the dream. It's for the dream world. The spirit realm is the real stuff. You know, like there's people do astral projection, but there's people do out body experience because when you get out body experience, you see your body for real. You see everything for real. You see the your thought form for real. Even the CIA talk about that a lot. Remote viewing, all those things. So you see your body. Like I experienced out body experience full time. So I witnessed some stuff. It's real, guys. It's real. It's real. It's real. And I was scared I get back to my body. I don't go so far. I'm still working on it. It's real stuff. And not only that, there's even Dr. Joe talk about that. He meet his friend, um like me and you, like if me and you, like, we're on a deep meditation, we can meet in a soul level. Yeah, it's true. I do that before. Yeah. Even like if you actually really practice master yourself, master consciousness, you cannot in your house right now. I don't have to know where you live. Like if I really in tune myself, because we are one, we're all connected, and I can go and meet you and talk to you. Yeah, talk to you. Not meet you, like see what you're doing and tell you what we've been doing last night, everything. Yeah, because that's why the reason you have no secret, guys. There's no such thing as secret. There is no such thing as secret at all. Secret doesn't exist. It's pure illusion. You are very knowledgeable, my friend. Yeah, I do my best. I do my best. I do my best. It's just from experience. Everything I just share with you, I read some book, but also from my own experience. I know you did like I know you. I know what you did last summer. Why I did? Tell me why I did. Tell me why I did. Or you gonna text me in private? Text me in private. Text me in private. Okay. Text me in private. I know what you did last summer. The movie. Which movie? The movie. I know what you did last summer. Text me private. Text me private. Yeah, guys, we can meet, like, literally, like, my whole goals, guys. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. My whole goals, it was like understand reality, understand what I'm doing here. And when you understand what you're doing here, guys, you do everything you want. And you also you treat people good. Like that's the reason why I have unconditional love for anyone, for everybody. And I will comment people, right? A lot. When you people do you wrong, okay, I'm gonna give you that tip. That's the best way to protect yourself. That's the best way to flipping reality. Example, right? If you're in an environment, that environment start to be toxic, like people start to avoid you toxically, right? Toxic. And people do you wrong. You know something you can do? That I experienced that in a work environment. Just shift your vibration. I'm gonna give you a tip, right? If you're in an environment, toxicity all the time, the manager do wrong, blah 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 blah, and you start to get mad. You know why you do it? Like focus on peace. Become that vibration of peace. Trust me, for a good reason, that person gonna actually forget about your name. Guys, you just whip them up. Guys, it's just so powerful. That's why I got a peaceful life. I can get anywhere, anybody. I master that law a lot. If I'm in an environment, toxic environment, crazy environment, the moment I shift, I embody that state of peace or love. Every day, everything shifts. I don't have to say anything. That person gonna start in his loop. He gonna find somebody else, not me. Disappear, like disappear. I'm gonna stay out working environment. That person, like somehow, somewhere, disappear. That's the way I always live a perfect, amazing life when I know this knowledge. So when you know, that's why you know the reason why. Not because I'm weak, because I understand we are one. So I don't want to stay in that loop. Why to focus on something that you wouldn't, why you don't want to experience? Why? Like example, it can be a family member, like do you dirty all the time, like probably do this, do that. You know what you can do? Simple. Just shift your awareness. If that family take your money all the time, use you all the time, you know what you can do? Just actually focus on like love, okay? On love and abundance. Really focus on it. Really, really focus. Really embody it, and the whole way of change. You know, really, guys. Like, okay, guys. If someone like, yes, if somebody focus 7 days, like I don't like to put date, but if someone actually gonna say 7 day, I'm gonna embody the state of gratitude abundance, guys. You're gonna shift your entire reality. You're gonna actually understand what quantum jump means. 7 days not default at all. You really focus on that state every day, 24 hours every day. You in that state. You're gonna, guys. I did that before, guys, and that's the reason why it's supposed to $1 million contract, and I went away because you have to understand what you're doing. Like before I start to coaching people, talk about people, I express a lot of things, but I never actually understand who I am, how thought function, how spirit function, all those things actually work, spirit, entities, demon. I have to understand all of that, okay? And I was like, okay, why not I can change? That's why it takes so many years, like from experience and experience and experience and experience and experience, and even almost died. I almost died, guys. Almost dead. Almost dead, guys. Okay. Hello, the movie Lol. Yeah, you have to text me to tell me about the movie. What kind of movie? Oh, you see me in the actual movie stuff like that. Hello, hey Empress, how doing? Oh, sorry, I got the computer day tonight. I'm listening still. I'm lovely. How are you? I'm good. Just doing some computer work. I want all the abundance, friend. I want all the abundance, my friend. Abundance is you. Okay, abundance is you. Masterpiece, maybe you have persist challenge in the a persistent challenge in the currency. Okay, it's gonna be good. Like to witness, guys. Like you don't waving. Okay, okay. I'm gonna give you what's gonna be happening to you. Right. I'm gonna give you what's gonna be happening to you. First of all, it's gonna be people gonna feel you detached. Number one, it's gonna be people close to gonna feel detached a little bit from you. That's number one. Okay. Because you're gonna break the emotional bone. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't waving. Still doing what you're doing, okay? Because you do nothing wrong. People are gonna call you and say, "Oh, you change. Something changed," or probably a silence, completely silence. Guys, y'all know yeah, guys are powerful, yeah. I bet I do that experience, but I tore up. I'm not gonna lie. I do that for 2 weeks. I tore up the 2 weeks. Guys, I experienced a drastic change in my life. Like, and I've been always extremely scary. Guys, I experienced a lot of money. A lot of people meet me, blah, 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 celebrity, blah, blah, it's just a deep change, but it was very intense. And I tell myself I have to understand what I'm doing. I have to slow down a little bit, and I slow down. But it's okay. It's okay, If you do it, guys, abundance is real, guys. But you have to embody that state, and you have to let go of to try to control how money's gonna be happening. And you have to start to complain about money. If you pay your bills, you'll be grateful you pay that bill. Never complain about money ever in your life. I don't care. No, never, ever, 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 ever. Guys, there's no such thing as lack. Life is a illusion. Okay? Don't complain about money at all. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. The movie. is a 90s flash FM. Lord, yes, thank you, Lord. I said abundance is everything. Yes, yes, the movie. So abundance is real, guys. But you can maintain a state, like guys. You can maintain a state for a whole month. You're gonna see change, guys. Guys, you're gonna see your face gonna be changed. That's number one. Your the way you talk gonna change. You're gonna receive different thought. It's just like computer change your software. Probably the iOS and iPhone, the iOS and the iPhone. That's should become like change. But don't care how you feel, guys. And there's also when you feel uncomfortable, that's the old memory because you have people call healing, the healing stuff. You have certain stuff, trauma in your body because your body have memory. You know, there's some type of way people touch you, make you feel some type of way. There's some type of perfume I smell. There's some perfume I smell. I got some good memory, from the past. So yeah, guys. So take 21 days to form a habit. Just persist until it's habit. Yes, that's true. And it become like a part of you. It become really part of you. You're gonna change forever. Like really change forever. Like really change. People are gonna tell your energy gonna be changed. And also you're gonna there's so many places I don't want to go in the place anymore. I don't want to those places don't resonate with me anymore. Those conversation I don't believe in because when you start to experience so many abundance, so many things, there's so many things you don't want to talk about anymore. Like example, talk about I cannot talk about bad out the government. I don't care. I would not care what the government did and not did. I don't care about that. I cannot talk about so many things, guys. I cannot. I cannot, guys. For me, I said that's a word of energy, power. Is like the third eye. Yes, 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 yes. And also your heart, guys. When you open your heart, like anything you want to experience, guys, open your heart and feel it. But sometimes you're gonna feel very uncomfortable, guys. That's the thing, guys. Change is very uncomfortable. It's not difficult, guys. Guys, it's very uncomfortable, guys. Something, guys. I remember one day I was in Bible I was in deep meditation by this, guys. The next day when I wake up, guys, I feel so trashed. I hate my life. I feel that, I want to get mad. I want to find something to get mad for no reason, guys. I observe myself. I say, oh my God, look. Like for no reason, guys. I try to find something to get mad with some people. It was crazy. Like, you know, you your worst enemy is you. If somebody think your enemy is the ex, no, it's you. And he does. Yes, because your internal being or the version of yourself which you desire. Yes. People want me to not open the third eye. Okay. If you want to, if you want to open your third eye, you can open your third eye. But I suggest to open your heart first. Okay? When you open your heart, your third eye is also open. But to open your heart is because when that center is open, when that love flow in your heart, because your heart knows, okay? Your heart know. For me, your heart know. Your heart knows so much. Your heart is a powerful intelligence. Okay, I will tell you something. Before you meet with someone you love, your heart already know. Like you don't see it, but your heart beating, and boom, your crush, quote unquote, your crush, and you feel it. Everybody know like that. Those things is real. Anything, anything I talk about is real stuff. Like when you see your crush, your heart, like how, and you say, oh my God, why? Because your heart, no. Even if something bad gonna be happen to you, you don't know it. Your heart, all you know, your heart, all you tell you, your heart, all you tell, hey, something bad gonna be, you're gonna feel it in your heart. How? Because the heart chakra is very powerful. So when you open your heart chakra, you open with love, deep love. So you can see better, you can understand better, you can actually see better, you can see so much far away. Because the heart, no, the heart is very powerful, very, very powerful. And after your third eye gonna be open, your third eye gonna be literally open. They can do with the right person guide to do the process. I cannot complain anymore. Yeah, me too. I cannot complain. I've experienced a lot beautiful thing in my life. Yes, that makes sense, bro. Yeah, that's true. Because like example, guys, back in the day when I see my crush, I I don't know, like I don't see her with, I don't see her physically, but my heart only beating a different way, and actually, boom, her. Or probably when you know your dad gonna be mad at you, or your mom, your heart already know, man, your heart just like pow, that explosion. I'm in trouble. Even a car accident is gonna be happening. Something gonna be happening. You feel in your heart first. Your heart will tell you. You know, there's so many things I experienced. The heart tell you. But that's the reason why. Okay, you see the movie Doctor Strange movie, in the Doctor Strange movie when you open. Okay, quick, quick, um, tip. And the movie Doctor Strange, right? Where is the third eye? And his heart, the necklace, and his heart, and it was green, guys. The heart is the most powerful, 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 powerful chakra. People tell you this, no, it's this. Oh yeah, that's where the electromagnetic field is. That's where the heart connect you. The heart actually connect you from the spirit world. Yeah, the heart connect you from the spiritual world. When you open your heart, like anything, any desire, when you're doing meditation, any desire that you really want, give it to your heart. Like go to your heart and open it. Like you're gonna feel it, guys. Guys, when you open your heart, you feel those vibrations for you. You feel it. You feel by the state of abundance, and you open your heart in gratitude. You're gonna feel it, guys. You're gonna feel all that wave of vibration. Yeah, the heart don't play, guys. That's why I call myself a lover boy, for a good reason. Because I'll always protect myself. Example, guys, if I always vibrate in a frequency of love, every day, vibrate in a love frequency, and somebody want to harm me, that person will never have access to me. Never have access. Something gonna shift. Yes, I believe you. Yes, the beautiful man, love, open heart. Yeah, that's why I call myself a lover boy, because my heart protect me, guys, with love. Love is the most powerful frequency ever. Like, really. Even the Bible will tell you, love, 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 love. And not, don't have a love in a, actually, on a selfish way. Oh, that's my love. Stay here. No. Right now you hurt yourself. You hurt yourself right now. Have an unconditional love. Now open your heart. Be grateful for life. And practice unconditional love. And you're gonna see how powerful you are. And you're gonna see how many protection you're gonna have in your life. Yeah, you're gonna be invincible. If you want to be invincible, focus on love. If you really want to be invincible, focus on love, unconditional love. Love yourself, love life, love God for no reason, and love other people for no reason. And you're gonna see how much powerful you are. Because in that state, nobody can harm you. Even if you have a bad dream, if you're in a bad dream, you have a lucid dream, focus on love and focus on vibration. That dream gonna be amazing. Now everything gonna flip, guys. All the demon you see, all the negative energy gonna disappear. If you have an out-body experience and you feel you're gonna lose something bad, gonna be take you, just focus on love. Focus on love. Focus on gratitude. Everything gonna be calm and relaxed and beautiful. Yeah, for real, guys. Guys, people have no idea how love is so powerful. The heart is very powerful energy center. Yes, yes, yes. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. That's why I'm a lover boy, guys. But I'm not a lover boy like someone, hey, you my girlfriend. That's mine. It's mine. No, I love someone unconditionally, like real love, you know. I'm not here to judge anybody, but I love female. Yeah, I love female. But that's the way, guys. I learned to protect myself. Okay, because I'm gonna explain something. Right? Everything starts from the invisible. All right. Everything you see, before everything can actually come in that dimension, physically was invisible. So if I change my vibration from the invisible, hey, and remember, everything I'm supposed to have is match. So someone vibrating in a state of hatred, and I'm vibrating in a state of love. You know, that day can be that day. I have to go in Chicago with that person. The moment that person come to Florida, I'm not here for good reason. Probably that moment I have to, I have a flat tire and something gonna be happening because we're not vibrating the same frequency. Like attract like and hate attract hate. So that's the reason also when if I experience something I don't like in my environment, I don't blame anybody. Okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Those days I'm really in a state of abundance, so deep, guys, and I experience a lot of abundance. There's people I was extremely close to them, and we're not close. The way we still talk, we still talk, we're still joking, but not the same way anymore. But I was aware of it gonna be happening. You know, right now I talk more with my community, with my people right now. It's true, guys, because we're not vibrating this. Because those person, all the time complain. Even I cannot share my own experience because I experience a lot of money, guys. A lot of money, a lot of abundance, money from so many places, so many, you know. I cannot share those things with them, guys. Guys like this. You crazy? You losing money. You sell yourself to the devil. So because we cannot relate because they have a different lens of reality. That's the reason why. Sorry. The heart is very powerful in the center. Yes, love is the most powerful frequency. Unconditional love. Yes, you have to have unconditional love, guys. You have to have unconditional love, and take accountability also, guys. When you take accountability, guys, your life is. But I'm gonna do a challenge, like we'll say, a challenge 21 days. I don't want to. You know why I want to make a challenge? Because I want people still doing it. I want people like become like a lifestyle. Okay, 2 years challenge. 2 years challenge, you know. 2 years challenge. 2 years challenge. Or not 2 years challenge. 2 years challenge. Um, because I don't want 21 day and after they go back to the old self. No, I don't want nobody go to the old self at all. That I'm very extreme because 5 year experience in this year. I say okay, no more back to that old self. No more. Yes, did people tell me I changed? Yes, but I experienced so much amazing stuff, and I meet wolves, and I meet beautiful soul. I meet, you know, so many beautiful soul in my group. So much beautiful thing happened. Yes, I meet new people. I help a lot of people. Yeah, but why not? Do you know about Haitian magic? Yeah, I'm aware of those things, but I don't practice those things. I'm aware of it, but I don't practice of it. But I can explain your spirit. I can explain how spirit work. I can explain how the spirit realm operate. I can explain with that, but I don't do those things because I can explain you know, how the spirit realm work, how ghosts actually, you know, people call ghosts, evil spirit, all the work, all when actually when someone died and that person was extremely attached. Remember, guys, you are who you are. It's someone. That's why I tell people, don't be addicted with anything. You can use something. Don't be an addict with anything. The moment you are addicted with something, your body, you know what, your soul gonna still attach. And when that person pass away, that's why when people say entity attachment, okay, I'm gonna give an example, right? If someone actually was alcoholic, addicted with drink, that person dead. But his whole life was addicted to, alcohol. And that person, that soul gets stuck, okay, because that's the only thing you know about it. So actually gonna find someone addicted and attach with that person and make that person drink all the time. Because that's the way actually you have to, that's the way you feed them. Okay, I'm gonna give it something else, guys. Guys, that's so many things, guys. When you understand those spirits, you will never be offered a spirit or demon. Never. Never. When you understand yourself, who you are. And you can help other souls to find doors. Because there's a lot of souls actually need help. Yeah, there's a lot of people need help. Because a lot of people stay here. A lot of people stay here. That's why they do ritual, to give them light. Because your thought, guys, your thought, your emotion, your thought form, send them light. And actually with that light they can go. But if you practice our meditation, you're aware of more of your soul, you balance your life. When you go, you say, oh, let me go to the source, or let me stay here, let me do this, you're free. So, but when someone very attached, it's gonna be complicated. But sometimes they find help with some angel. There's angel come to help them. Other energy vibration come to help them. But yeah, I understand a part of it. I'm not deep on it, but I understand a part of it. When I did part of it, 2 years challenge. Yes, why not? 2 year challenge. Why not? Please don't touch that border. Yeah, but I understand. But I don't, because why you say that? You Haitian? Are you Haitian? Are you Haitian? Are you Haitian? Are you Haitian? You're Haitian, right? You're Haitian. You have a bad experience about this thing, right? You're Haitian. I think you're Haitian. I smell it. You're Haitian? I'm just drinking. Are you Haitian? Are you Haitian? Someone can please call in for me. 90. I just think someone come. Are you Haitian? Yeah, we're gonna do 2 years challenge because I don't want people to get back to that old self, that same habit, that old entity. It's time to kill them. That old self. Nobody. I just believe that you're a good person and you don't need that. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, okay. When you're a coach, you have to understand what's going on. You don't have to because I understand a lot what's going on actually. Because we are one. I understand a lot. And that's the reason why I'm almost dead. That's the reason why I was almost dead, guys. Almost dead. Because my curiosity. But actually, I can help people right now. Yeah, and there's something called fear, guys. Fear. When someone send you bad energy, bad entity, everything, first of all, psychologically and fear. Even like also lack when someone send you sending energy, sending vibe, they want to mess with your mind first, like psychologically feel some type of way because you have to give that spirit permission, like the movie The Sinner, right? Any bad entity, you have to give them permission. That's the reason why I'm always in body state of gratitude every day because I react sometimes, okay, I react, but I don't stay in that moment because you have to vibrate in that state to actually that spirit come over you. But if you vibrate all the time in a good energy, in a good vibration, happiness, gratitude all the time, people can do everything they want. Nothing. Nothing. So you have to give them permission. When you take your time to focus on gratitude every day, it can be 30 minutes, 5 minutes, you really embody that state. People can do everything they want to do. I'm gonna do this and whatever they do, but don't worry about you. Don't worry. Nothing. 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 We are highly protected across our realm. Yes, yes, yes. That's right. That's who we are. And when you understand those things, because believe, guys, everything you see in this dimension based on belief. Everything. Oh, if you are faith, everything based on belief. Okay, guys, you can give someone a medication. Okay, if okay, the placebo effect, right? If I tell someone that's actually gonna kill you if you drink it, and that person will drink it and truly believe that's a poison, they will be dead. That person gonna be dead for real. Yes, the body gonna start to react dead. So belief is the most powerful thing ever. So when someone sends that attention and you vibrate in a different state, abundance, love, and you don't need the external validation to feel some type of way. Hey, you good, my friend? You good, my guys? Let's go, do stuff about me, just like this. I see them, guys. There's a lot of people, try me. I see them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I see them. I see you, I see you, I see you. And I'm not. It's how you do it because when you understand consciousness, when you understand yourself, when you understand how you actually creation work, you vibrate, you just laughing. Because nothing can touch you because you know your true essence. Okay? Like example, when you vibrate in a state of love and frequency, guys, you think eventually you don't see anything. You have a lot of beings protect you, you have a lot of spirit protect you. Because the spirit vibrate in this frequency. So when you actually vibrate on this frequency, they're here around you. Alright? Tonight, guys, I talk too much. I give so much knowledge, guys. Tonight, I give a lot of knowledge today. There's a lot of beings that actually control you. But we're gonna do like 2 years challenge. 2 years challenge on abundance. Because that's the reason why I don't want to do challenge because after that 30 days they get back to their old self. They get everything done, they go back to their old self. And guess what? The same pattern again. So you can maintain that for the rest of your life. You can maintain that for the rest of your life. Be that person every day. Oh yeah, 2 years challenge. Yeah, 2 years challenge every day you invite yourself of abundance. Every day, you don't care what's going on. You go out your work. You all focus on abundance. Your abundance. That's who you are. That's who you are. Abundance. A lot of money. A lot of money. That's who you are. You are pure money, a magnet. That's who you are. You always experience money. You always experience abundance. That's who you are. Every day you be that person. Every day. You don't care. You don't care. You don't complain. Because we've been doing all that. Complain, but right now, okay, I say, okay, you know what, bro? It's time to complain. Stop. I don't want that anymore. I want something else, The love is in nature, but we can trust. The law is in nature, but we can. You Haitian, okay? You Haitian. But why you talk about the law? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Are you Jamaican? Indian? You're Jewish? Because a lot of Jew know about, a lot of Jewish people know about. Oh, okay. You're from Texas, but you're not Haitian. I'm still here, guys. But you're not Haitian, right? Okay, all the law is already inside you. Like, okay, guys, I'm gonna tell you something, right? When they talk about the god, the Greek mythology, they talk about, oh, that's Kronos, that's all the god is inside you. That's a version of yourself. Everything is already inside you. Okay, so the state you in, that's mean that's the god you embody. When you fight, you embody the state of the the warrior spirit, everything, and you just tune. You just talk about the tune of different state you embody. That's it. Simple. So if you want to actually access to the law of love, you embody the state. Okay, guys. When I tell people embody a state, so when you embody a state, you embody, there's a part of the consciousness and the spirit realm focus only in abundance and money. So what happened? You channel, you tune in that state. What are you gonna do? You're gonna move by inspired action. When I say by inspired action, you just channel that energy and idea flow to you. Oh, let me do this. Let me act that way. Let me do this. Let me do this. That anything spirit actually guide you. That's it, but it's the same thing, just different way, different name. You don't have to have this, You have to have, do all those ritual with the mental focus and you embody it with, you be in that present moment and you truly embody that state. You truly become one with it, and then boom, you become it. That's it. No, my friend, I thought because I started smoking the cigar. Yeah, I smoke cigar because I love to smoke cigar. I would love to smoke cigar. But like I said, everybody have all those law inside them. You got everything inside. You got ocean inside you. It depends what you focus on. It depends what type of personality you are. Yeah. It's just different. Okay, it's just different state of consciousness. It's just different state of consciousness. Like example, if you're in a state of consciousness, being healthy, you're gonna always working out. You're gonna always find something to do. You're gonna always have an idea to working out. If you're in a state of money, it's just normal. Like there's something forced. When you force something, there's people forcing to be smart, and there's actually people have the consciousness being smart. That's two different things. When somebody align themselves to be smart, it's easy and normal to, be smart. Do you smoke cigar to preserve your essence? Just I love to smoke cigar. I really enjoy to smoke cigar. I really enjoy to smoke cigar. That's something I love, I love the tobacco, the smell of it. It smells good. But I'm not addicted to it. I'm not addicted. I love to drink. I was drinking wine. Actually, I was drinking wine today. Wine. I love to drink wine. Coffee. But I'm not addicted to this thing. I just love to enjoy, a good cigar, like a Fuentes. It's the smell of the cigar, everything. It's intention, guys. It's intention. I can drink that wine and tell that wine, you know what? When I drink that wine, I'm gonna become more younger. It become real. It's gonna become real. If I say, if I drink this, I'm gonna become that person. You gonna become real. If I drink this, I'm gonna, be the most strong man. Perfect, guys. It's just, and you download that state of consciousness for real. How you drunk? No, 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 no. I was drinking like for a long period of time. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. That's who I am. Yeah, so you got everything already inside you. Everything's already inside you. Everything. So you don't have to search for it because the willpower is within you, but it's just different state of consciousness. Like if you say, okay, I'm gonna be in a state of abundance for 2 years, really focus on it, really focus in that state. Your action gonna be changed, the way you talk gonna be changed because you tune in that state. It's the same thing about athlete when they play basketball. There's a moment called that the flow state, and everything the external is not here anymore. It's just so within it, everything is slow motion, and everything they do is perfectly fine. The molecule will respond to the energy of a conviction by the intention. Yes, you know. That's why I love my community. You have a lot of smart people, a lot of smart people, a lot of wise people, a lot of beautiful, amazing people. They know what they're doing. You know, they're very smart. You know, very smart guys. You know, right? Yeah, my community. You have a lot of wise, powerful people, good soul. You have a lot of good soul. No, yeah. So everything is already inside you. You guys, you have nothing to look from the external because everything is already within you. Even the Bible tell you, according by your faith, according by your faith, you know, according by your faith. I, but everything I practice. Oh my goodness, I practice in the change. Yeah, I wouldn't understand what you say. I wouldn't understand. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. Just I wouldn't understand. You know, swing. I'm not drunk. You know, I just I don't understand. You know what? You know, I practice eggs. You know, it's just a Chinese qigong. No French way. You know, qigong. You know. Oh, you practice martial art. Okay, martial art. Martial art. Okay. Martial art, that's another thing also. Very mystical, eh? Martial art is very mystical. Like it's not something simple. It's based on attention, meditation. Yeah. Martial art is very spiritual, guys. Martial art not that's it's very spiritual, extremely spiritual. Right? You have to be able to master your mind, your emotion. That's a form of spirituality. Now, martial art people, they're very good. They're very, extremely good with the mind and emotion. You know, their martial arts about yes, they, they do a lot of meditation too. You know. So how do you know about the voodoo? You know, how do you know about voodoo stuff? Discipline, focus, and physical strength. Yes, a lot, a lot. How do you know about voodoo? Explain me how you know. My brother, my brother was from the Dior, right? Dior, right? Dominican Republic. Okay. Yeah. Also they practice voodoo too. They practice Santa Maria. Yeah. I got a lot of friends. I got a lot of Spanish friends, guys. I got a lot of Spanish friends. Yeah, they also practice that also. They're very good. They're very good at it. They're very good. Throwing division in the what with law. Yes, yes. It's the same thing about Haiti too. The same thing about Haiti too. But for me, those things. For me, I'm a lazy person. It's too complicated, guys. For me, like it's very complicated. I prefer like going my meditation in Bali State. You know, that's it. There's a lot of powerful people here, guys, on that live stream. There's a lot of powerful people. Yeah. There's a lot of powerful people here. Oh, oh, was with the knowledge. Hey, she know. But I'm more very simple, guys, because I'm very simple. That's why I practice a lot of meditation. You know, because I love when nothing in my hands, nothing. I don't have to have nothing in. Just like this, no hands, nothing, no cross, just stay like this and do something with my mind. You know, you know, stay like this. Nothing, and I just shift reality. I do that multiple times. It's a lot of mental focus, but I love is better. You know, if I'm in a place, okay, example, if I'm in a place, I don't have this, I don't have that to define myself. Now, I'm cook, but if I know who I am, I don't have. I just close my eyes and visualize it, embody it, feel it to be real. And that's what I tell people. If you can maintain a state for a long period of time, guys, easy. If you can maintain a state for a deep period of time, everything can be amazing. Anyone can maintain a state for a long period of time, but you change your whole vibration, your whole internal vibration, and your whole reality. But there's something happening a lot to me, guys. Just this one, guys. My life was glitching a lot, glitching so much. Yeah, guys. For 2 years, guys. 2 years focus on abundance, guys. And don't try to know how it's gonna be happening, please. Every day, be grateful because you're already rich. You can tell amount of money, or the amount of money you want to. You can tell yourself the amount you want, how you want it. Okay, but don't try to control how it's gonna be happening. Don't do that. Who, where, people, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. Only thing you have to do, you have to embody that state. That's the only thing you have to do, guys. Guys, I don't know, guys. You two glitching so bad, guys. I see 6 people. I got 4 here. Since you two glitching a lot. I know because too much vibration, too much power, too much power, guys. You two glitching a lot, guys. So much glitch. I love power. Okay, let me say, where you really from for real? Like when I say I love power, that's it's not power, it's power. Tell me where you from for real. Like you can actually in Texas right now, but tell me where your wood come from. Are you African, Jamaican? I'm very curious. Let me put my glasses on. Let me put my glasses on. Oh my glasses. Oh my glasses. Where you from? Where you from? I want to know. No. Yes, and you too, Nancy. You're very knowledgeable. Yes, you know. I don't know he, she. U.S. Okay, okay. You born in U.S., right? You see, guys. Another glitch again, guys. I'm gonna, s- I'm gonna show you something, guys. Guys, there's something going on, guys. Really something going on. I don't know, guys. That happened to me, right? You see why I say U.S., right? Actually, you see U.S. Okay, everybody see U.S., right? Everybody see U.S. Okay, U.S., right? So right now, that happened to me, like last night. I'm gonna show something, guys. You're gonna see not U.S. You're gonna see say there. You know. Did everybody see it, guys? I just did a screenshot to show everybody what's going on. You know, actually, you don't say. Um, you see there. The U.S. is not here anymore. We have so much crazy stuff happening, guys. You have a lot of crazy stuff, guys, happening on my live stream, guys. Weird stuff. This morning again, a friend of mine from India, I know him. You know, we text, we talk. He's a human. We talk. You know, I got multiple friends in India, and you know what happened? He said, bro. I think Empress was here too, on the live, and my screen is so bridge. Okay, and my screen show bridge, and and that phone, everybody say it's not bridge. Everybody on the live say not bridge. You say bro. And guess what happened? Oh my goodness! And I take another screenshot again, and it was what bridge. Well, people like I don't know, guys. It's another glitching, guys. I don't know. Probably I'm not a human anymore. I don't too much vibration. Probably most people here they're not human. Right? He's not there. He's US and glitch again. Shade on, yes, I got the shade. You know. Johnny Cash, you know. Big energy, yes. Bridge of even, yes. Bridge of even. He say bro, but he said, you know, he's just. I want to embody more, guys. You know, those things make me excited. You know, I want to do more, man. That's the reason I said 2 years. Why not 2 years embody instead of abundance? Why not 2 years embody, you know, instead of success? And see what's gonna be happening, or how you're gonna tap in, you know, flip it. Guys, that's supernatural. There's so many things happen is very supernatural. Like the glitching sometimes I know is based on my frequency and people on my live stream and most people here. I want one day, guys, we actually so deep embody a state of abundance and most people here um we see. Everybody can hear me? I'm back, guys. There's something going on. Everybody can hear me? Okay, perfect. Okay, so just show up as the multiple, just showing up as a multiple reality. I'm in a reality did say breach. Yes, we can see, we can hear now. Yes, you know, guys, that's the reason why, guys, I really want for real, like, I really want everybody for 2 years and buy instead of abundance and see what's gonna be happening. That you're flipping everything. We can do it right now. Like right now, we can so deep open our heart. You know, right now, texting and you open your heart and love, that frequency of love and everything you want to desire, you focus on it right now. Like example for me is 6 million subscribers, right? 6 million subscribers, a lot of views, a lot of people, right? And also money. So anybody here have a desire, open your heart right now. You can text, we have fun, everything, but you're still in by that state because it's fun, guys. It's so exciting, guys. Like example, the way I win the lotto, so many things happen in my life. That's the reason why I keep going. That's the reason why you know, it's so much amazing, guys. Yes, we can hear you now. Matrix glitching. Yeah, the Matrix is glitching a lot. Already have 6 million subscribers. Yes. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Yeah, we already have 6 million subscribers. That which is extremely powerful. Is healing, happiness, joy, good vibration. Yeah, guys, just imagine, guys. Just imagine someone who was actually paralyzed, have cancer, and 30 days, some of them 30 days, some of them weeks, disappear. It's quantum jump is that they react in different realities. There's something also about money. For example, you say, okay, I want to have probably like $2 million. And you buy that set, you have only $2 million, and you don't care how it's gonna be happening, who people will do it, you don't care about that. You just be in that state, and it's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. 90, 90, right? I'm not done with you. I'm not done with you. Where you from, for yeah? I know you're born in US, but actually, where you know your roots come from, like Japanese, African, tell me. I want to know. I'm very curious about it. You know, that's why I tell you guys. This reality is not fixed the way we think it is. Not. It's not. Glitch. So much glitch, guys. And I got one of my cousin. I call it glitch. We call the both glitch. We're all glitching the matrix right now, guys. When you know those knowledge, guys. Example, right? The system talk about, oh, the economy is very bad. The economy is so bad, and we're gonna lose everything. And you buy the state, you always expense money. You always have money. Some money, big money, big fat check. Takes us have some voodoo practitioner. I would yes, they have a lot of voodoo. Guatemala, Salvador. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Damn, guys, my community is full of Spanish people, guys. Damn. My community is full of Spanish guys. Full of Spanish guys. Oh my goodness. It's the same thing also. Most of my exes Spanish and Haitian. Oh, crazy. Yo, man. Like, I don't know. It's just the energy. Um, that's the reason why. That's the reason. Oh, okay. Central America in the building tonight. Yes. Welcome. There's a lot of people like from Denmark, Indian. Much love sent to Pusaso. What's that mean, Pusaso? Yes, I am a voodoo sacred. I am sacred of voodoo, my brother. Mmm. Ah. Ho. Oh ho. Uh-huh. I feel like, the reason why I ask me that, because you feel something in my vibration. That's the reason I ask me, oh, if I do this. Because actually in that picture you see something. Okay? You see something, you smell something. And you tell me why. And you keep asking me the cigar. Because you see something. You see something. And you can see the way I move, the way I talk. Yes, I don't practice it just by in tune so much with meditation and that entity, that divinity just with me right now. But I don't look for it. I just be, so much BBBB and actually happened to me. That's why you tell me a cigar, a cigar. And I said, yeah, maybe it's Haitian, maybe it's Haitian, you know. Welcome, 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 my boy, welcome, my boy. Oh man, he's a smart boy, guys. He's very, very little, he's very little. Yeah, I'm very like simple stuff, you know, simple. You know, it's crazy, guys. Funny and crazy. And I feel your energy too. I feel your energy too from your heart chakra. I feel your energy because later on I feel something in my heart chakra. So that's why I said you have a lot of powerful people. I think you send me some deep, you know, love energy. I feel, you know, yes, some deep energy. I don't know, but I feel some deep energy and love energy. Yeah, yeah, guys. So yeah, that's why I tell people everything is everything is already in you. The whole thing is already in you. Oh man. Hello, yes, the divinity is within us. Yes, hello, Empress, going home. All right, you're going home right now. Amazing, amazing. All you need is a ceremony clothes, but a little. Yes, beautiful energy, everyone. Very peaceful energy this evening. Yes, it's not peaceful. It's very joyful. It's very joyful. It's not. It's very chaos and joy. Guys, you never seen a chaos joy? That's that energy right now. Chaos joy, chaos and joy. You know, so much joy. You know, yeah. In my community, you have a lot of Spanish, you know, people like you know those people from Russia or up other Europe. You know, I got a lot of people, guys. And something I learned also, everybody's spiritual, guys. The whole world is spiritual. Everybody's spiritual, guys. Everybody's spiritual. Everybody. I start to realize there's more people like start to become extremely spiritual right now. A lot of people. So much people just awake right now. Today is chaos joy, you know, so that chaos is so strong, that energy of joy is so strong, you become chaos, and that chaos brings so much joy and happiness. Yeah, so yeah, man, it's just amazing life, just very beautiful life. Yeah, I keep focused talking about the cigar, the cigar, the cigar. Yeah, I love to smoke cigar. I really enjoy to smoke cigar, and because by focus on that state, you know, you're right. We are all spiritual. We are one. Yes, that's true. We are one. We're all spiritual. We are one for real. You know, we are one for real. Yes, I cut to work and yes, that's true. And something I realized in all those divinity is inside us. You know, actually inside us. It is the most beautiful thing. Yes, great love, beautiful energy here this evening. Yes, a lot of beautiful energy. A lot of beautiful. Yes, beautiful. So yeah, and guys, you know something I realized also, guys. Never like there's a guy actually did something like I never I tell was that impressed. There's a guy you know actually is is Haitian, you know, but he's Haitian. You think he's gonna be a Haitian like dark skin color? No, he's Haitian, but he's actually he look like white. He's white, but he's a Haitian. Okay, and that man know a lot about voodoo, and actually that man used certain stuff when I was live. If I don't know who I am about conscious about this thing, I'll never know how to defend myself, to open my heart chakra, to protect myself. Yes, he was actually a white person, but he's Haitian, but he know everything about voodoo, guys. He knows so much about this thing. So that changed also my perception about reality. And he got real entity, you know. Color don't dominate anything. The color of that person dominate anything. You know, and that man actually have, you know thing about voodoo, like real, like know so much thing in practice, actual practice, you know. That changed my perception. Yes. You know, that changed my whole perception. You know, we all spiritual, we all one. All those divinities inside us is just a part of our consciousness. So there's more people more in tune with some consciousness. and actually say, oh, that person embodied that spirit. That person embodied that spirit of Baon Samzi. That person embodied that spirit of Gidi. That person embodied that spirit of Legba Oshu. This the siren, because of who they are. When someone loves seduction, beauty, sex, or siren, all the time, it's just a part of a consciousness. So you just tune to it and you become it. It's pretty much very simple. Yes, a culture recording. I love Siga as well. Yes, great, live, beautiful energy. The same, I like beautiful soul. I was listening to the live while I was doing my computer upload. Spirit don't know color. Yes, that's true. They know energy. Yes, mami wata, mami wata, mami wata, mami wata. It's very tough. And right now, even the government all over the world is talking about actually certain being exists as well. And we're not that body, guys. We're more than that body, guys. We more than that body. Guys, everything keep glitching. You see why I say was put it mummy moon, right? Mummy moon. Let me screen, I'm here. Okay, let me just screenshot. Okay, actually, woes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm gonna show everybody, guys, what happened again. Everybody see Mummy Watson, alright? Everybody see Mummy Watson, alright? And what was coming at Mummy Watson, alright? And my screen, people gonna say, oh, you did something wrong. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna show actually what we say, guys. I'm not drunk, guys. I'm not drunk. It's real stuff, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I really don't know. Man, too much vibration, guys. Too much vibration, guys. Who is actually, top Mummy Watson, and my screen say that actually the one Mummy Moon. What? It's crazy, guys. There's that line, guys. That's what I'm telling people, guys. Reality is not real. There's not a secret under ancient Allah. I need a sea salt. Where do you live? Too much oil. Yes, I tap Mummy Water low. I live in Texas. Yes, that's true. Power. That's called power, guys. When you know yourself, when you know how to embody a certain state, you're able to shift your. And I know, I got 6 million subscribers and 2K people. A lot of people, 3K people watching me right now. And everybody is rich. Everybody's extremely happy, abundance. Success on top of success, happiness on top of happiness. You are the sea salt already. You are the sea salt already. Sea salt, I love to drink salt, but I love to go to the ocean. You are the sea salt already. Yes, you do. No, I drink a lot of sea salt because I'm too sweet. So I have to put, some balance in me, I'm too sweet, so I have to put some balance. That's the reason why. Yeah, yes, you do infinite abundance. Oh, thank you, Empress. I love the beach as well. Yeah, I love to go to the beach a lot. Oh man, practice is your Central America ever powerful. Yes, a lot. You can shower the water. You can shower the water as well. Yeah, I love to go to the beach. You know the wave. Empress just so is very kind. So you always see the soul. Mm. Okay, actually, what's your real name? That's how I don't do as a big energy. Yes, I love a big energy. You know that you are psychic, right? You're a psychic. You're a psychic. You're a psychic. Guys, I don't know. On my live stream, guys, there's a lot of big. That's why it's glitching. That's why everything's glitching right now. That's why, that's why everything glitching right now, guys. Always some huge, you know. Oh my goodness. You are psychic, right? Are you a man or a female? I don't know. Who is she? I don't know. You're a psychic. Guys, I prefer to read in that phone because everything is glitching most of the time. Estaba Londo has big energy. All of you are very kind, so as well. Too much energy. Yeah, a lot of energy. Power. You know. Bing bang. Too much energy. Yes. Yes, I can feel the power. So yeah, so you're a female or a man, I don't know. So you know, it's so much good energy, guys. Tonight is a good energy. Good energy. And that's the reason why the live is glitching, guys. That's the reason that live is glitching. You know. There's female like there's people like really good and psychic. They have huge psychic power. I'm shocked, guys. I'm shocked, guys. I'm really shocked. I'm really shocked, guys. I'm a male. Okay. I'm really shocked, guys. Very shocked. And I have to go drink some wine because I'm so shocked. I have to go drink some wine, guys. I'm coming. I'm coming, guys. I have to go drink some wine because I'm very shocked. Okay, guys. So I have to drink some wine, guys. So much energy. Cheers. Shifting reality. Oh yeah. Shifting reality, guys. I need cheers. I need the philosopher's stone. Okay. It's you. Actually it's you. The philosopher's stone is you. It's simple, it's you. There's no stone. The stone doesn't mean you, your body. Okay, when you master your body, when you master your mind. The moment you master your mind, you master your body, you master your consciousness, you're good. Like Dr. Joe Dispenza, you know. Actually, I learned that from Dr. Joe Dispenza because that man able to master himself, and that's the reason why he able to do all those things. Is you powerful alchemist here? A lot of powerful alchemists. Shares, guys. Yes, I need the first. It's already you. When you master yourself, when you master your emotion, and you can transcend with time, like transcend time. Like example, the life we transcend time right now. That's why the reason. That's the reason why. That's the big reason. You see all this glitch going on. we so honest, we have so much passion in those conversations. The life is very long, extremely long. So much good energy, so much good vibration, and we don't see time at all. And what happened, because we're so deep in tune in that those state, and the reality is glitching. The wave. The example, most thing you see is made by a nucleus, like electron, right? So because your thought, your body, everything is an electron, atom, we actually shifting the wave by our intention. That's the reason why. And you transcend. That's mean transcend. When you're watching TV, you transcend because you're not aware of time. Your whole awareness is based on that TV. So when you master your soul, you master emotion, and you can be in a state and you don't see time anymore, you transcend time right now. Yes, beautiful evening full of love. Oh my God, beautiful. I got some food. It's back on the way. I know you're a big bag. Power, power of little of the ancestor liberation. Yes, yes, because we all represent. Yes, that's yeah. The philosopher's stone is you, guys. You have nothing to look from the external. Everything is already in you. Like for me, from 5 years those experience, and I said this year, it's gonna be the year I'm really honest with myself, not be lazy. Okay, that's the year I'm really focused on myself from within me, and master myself, master my emotion, master who I am. Okay, and I stopped reading book. I read the book I've been reading before, like all those old I read at all, because I have nothing to search anymore. Right now is the time for experience, to be more practical. Those knowledge is more practical. You have nothing to you have no. It's more practical. Okay, I want to experience this, and I'm gonna be master myself. I'm gonna be master my emotion to experience this, and don't believe in the collective belief on society. No, no. Don't believe in the collective belief in society. What's going on? Don't. It's really bad. Why is really bad? Because only thing is real. Only thing is really real in this life is you come here, you born, and say bye bye, death. The rest is different state of reality, different multiverse. You have access to experience all because you are free will. You always have free will. Okay? So you can be right now, you poor, you say, okay, right now I don't want to be poor anymore. I want to have that money. And you just be in that state of consciousness and you shift your whole entire reality. You can be okay, you've been extremely sick. It's okay, right now I want to be healthy. I want the most I'm gonna be the most healthy person ever in my life, and you become it. And so many things. Reality is not this. And yeah, you're gonna find people actually argue with you. But sometimes I say, do you know some people never experience life? They say, because they'll say something because. It's not because. It's based of consciousness. You know. Do you know some people never experience, yeah, they're always choosing because there's people never experience life in their entire life. Just like me, right now. Me right now never experienced life in my life. hmm So when you actually let go of those beliefs, because that's real. There's people who never experienced life their entire life. Never. There's people never experienced have health issue. Never. So people say, "Oh, that's life." No, that's life. No, that's a part of reality. Okay. Because we are very present. Yes, love. I love to eat. Me too. Would you love to eat too? I know love to eat, but you know I love to eat a lot, guys. Um, Okay, I love to eat. I don't experience like no. You never experience like you always experience abundance. That's who you are. My entire life I was with been working in abundance. Yes, all the time. Like is a illusion. Yes, never seen a silly. Never seen a silly in my whole life. Oh, never seen a silly in my whole life. Yes, I made my girl pregnant. So, yo, any advice? Oh my goodness. Oh, you have to find the Guinness record, right? I think that's the first time in history that happened. The people that do actually the Guinness record, you have to call them. They're gonna give you money. That's the advice I give you. Your name gonna be in history, man. You made history, bro. You made history. Yeah, bro. Um, I do love to eat, but I'm not a big bag. Though my back is curving essential. So your back is curving essential. Okay, okay, okay. I see. Yes, no saying. Bank account is infinite. Which car you stepping out to not impress? The blue Porsche. Yes, guys, you like this will. Oh, they lose the mind? No, it's real. That's the way you talk with yourself. Like, actually, it's gonna become real. Like really, is that's the way you have to talk with yourself. That's the way you have to talk with your friend. In my community, we talk like this, and that's the reason why we experience so much abundance. And everybody extremely rich. Everybody experiences the best of the best. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I truly believe in possibility. When you see someone very sick, have probably 6 months to live, and you see that person heal themselves, guys, it's the most unbelievable thing can happen. When you see someone was extremely sick, heal themselves, become healthy again. Someone have cancer in their eyes and heal themselves. It's the most amazing and beautiful stuff you can do for your life. All right. And that's the reason why we talk like this, because it's real. Like example, the way I experience so much glitching in my life right now. My screen says something, but actually that person says something different because is the energy, is the frequency, is the wave of that energy. Yeah, guys, it's real stuff. Porsche, the black one. I got dinner low. Hello everyone. I got chicken, mayonnaise, and white. Okay. I have to eat and work out. Hello. Hello, how are you, Mr. Worship? Hello. Yes, I'm amazing. Empress, how are you? Mr. Worship, beautiful achievement. That's good. Hello, Rose. Guys, just stay strong and fit. Yes, me, I love to eat. I love to eat, and I work out with. But I don't feel I love to eat. I don't play with my food, but I don't believe in diet. That's the thing about me. I don't believe in diet. Diet, I eat anything I want to. I don't know why. Yeah, but I don't believe in that. I'm gonna read on that phone. I'm gonna read on that phone um because there's a glitch going on. There's a glitch going on. Hello, Mr. How are you? Let me read. Yes, that handsome. Yes, I'm very sexy. So I'm too sexy for the war. Guys, it's okay, guys. You have to go an extreme with yourself when you talk about good about yourself. You have to like how someone can go extreme to see only bad about themselves, not to get extreme. about themselves. You know, like go extreme, guys. Love yourself. Do it. You know, why not? You know, why not? And it's gonna be yours. You know, my guest told me I smell yummy and I look beautiful. Yes, you do. You do. You do. I don't know for the smell, but I know you look beautiful. Although you smell yummy, so that means we want to eat you. Mm. That means I have a big mind. We want to eat you alive. Beautiful. We want to eat you. Mm. We want to eat you. Mm. Empress, smell like a multimillionaire. Yes, that's what we do. That's what we do. Yeah, because Ophelia is only millionaire, rich millionaire. Guys, people gonna tell, oh, you crazy, you want to think like that. Guys, you have to go in extreme. If you actually want to experience the best, you have to go to the extreme. Really go to the extreme, give it to yourself. Don't try to be logical, guys, please. And manifestation spirituality don't go to be logical. And imagine, guys, like for me, the health thing is the most powerful thing. If someone can heal themselves, not only one people, like multiple people, like people have muscular dystrophy, right? 12 years paralyzed. There's a guy who was a doctor, 12 years paralyzed. He was a doctor, had a PhD, everything, was paralyzed. And actually go to this event, doing meditation in body state, and actually walk again, normal after 12 years. Okay, so people from the science field, very logical person, people have brain tumor, heal themselves. Why is not possible? Everything is possible, guys. Everything is possible. If those things become the new normal, easy, everything is possible. Like everything, the money, the car, the travel, get back fit and shape. Everything is possible, guys. Only thing you have to do is go to the extreme, just give it to yourself. And also, is the health. You feel sick. You have to invite that's it 24 hours every day because that's my own experience. When I was sick, guys, I have to invite that's it every day, every single day. I got pain, guys. We got pain. We got pain in the neck. You have to 24 hours. You have to. There's no choice at all. I don't feel like you have to, because the more I keep in body, I keep in body it. I feel more. I feel better. I feel better. I feel better. And it come like that's the reason I become extremely intense in body state. But you have to. You're like, oh, today I'm gonna be this, not no, the pain, and you're gonna be dead or stay powerless for the rest of your life. So I go beyond what I think is possible, and that changed my whole perception how human can embody a state for a long period of time. Yeah, for a little for the rest of your life. Oh my goodness, what happened? What happened, 90? Let me read on this. Let me read on this. Oh yes, we are all rich. Yes, that's what we do. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. That's what we do. Rich people. Rich people are here tonight. A lot of rich people. Rich people have the rich in heart. Yes. Rich in a big account. Yes. Rich in conditional love. Yes. We are rich in power and health and money, brothers and sisters. That's what I do. 2-year challenge. Yes. Because I don't want to tell people, okay, I want people to embody a state for the rest of their life. I want 30 days, 6 months, or 2 years. Okay, 2 years embody a state. If you can do it for 2 years, you can do it for 5 years, for the rest of your life. I don't want to tell people, oh, 3 days, 21 days embody, and after that, they go to the old self. No, 2 years. 2 years, challenge, embody a state of abundance, love, all those things. Everything you want, okay? Not complain, not waving, just be. You want to lose weight. You want to look more sexy. Like Rose have that curve. Body. That curve, big back. So yeah. So it's the same thing, guys. Like the same way people lose weight. Anything, guys. You just embody it. You just become one with it, and it's gonna be it. Embody the state. Yeah, you have to embody that state. You have to really embody it, and you're gonna see it. Oh yes, every day. Yeah. I don't want to tell people like 30 days challenge. No, 2 years challenge. Why not? Not waving at all. Like the same way you have that same discipline, the same way someone have the same discipline to be in those state of fear or scarcity for so many years, you can do the reverse. But I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Don't care how the 3D show up, okay? Because that's the old awareness. Because there's so many things. Like example, when for my healing journey, for my I would like to say healing journey, because everything is in our moment. I like to say journey. And my healing Thursday, guys, I feel worse, like more. I don't know. I should be give up, but no, don't do that. That's the old awareness. That's the old identity. That's the old entity, right? Want attached with you, but you don't want you to leave. So there's day you're gonna see so many. Don't care about that. Go by your day, still working, do everything you're supposed to do. But within you, in by that state of abundance, within you, you know you are rich. With you in by that state, you are that person. Within you, you know of that Ferrari, that car, that private jet, that business, booming. Okay, it doesn't matter what the 3D show you guys. For example, the 3D, you know, show me so much. This is impossible. Oh, don't care about that. Don't care about that. You know, because you have to overcome your environment. You have to become greater than your environment. And don't see yourself as a victim. Never, ever see yourself as a victim. Never, ever see yourself as a victim. And never see yourself as a victim. I am that girl. Yeah, I know you're that girl. I know you're that girl. You know, never see yourself as a victim of something happened to you. Just forgive yourself, okay? You make a mistake, just forgive yourself and let go of the past. Damn, guys, I'm in life for so many times, guys. Damn. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna be live again, guys. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna cut that live and back again. Give me 1 second, guys. Tonight's gonna be the night. I'm most Transcend border. I'm gonna be back again. I'll respond to you. Give me 1 second.